Welcome back, everybody, to a video segment I like to call Your Suggested Teams. Now, if you're a long-time listener, a long-time subscriber of my channel, you know exactly what this is. But if you're new, check this out. So on Twitter, I will ask a question of who are the teams that you are playing in Faction Wars for right now. And usually I get a ton of responses, just like this time. I think I got like 15 or 16 responses. So I'm going to choose 3 of those suggestions and then take them through a 5-battle tower in the Faction Wars, and then showcase your team as well as giving you a shout out on that 5th tower. So let's get into it right now, but first things first, we need to go over to the Wheel of Death. Alright, everybody, here we are, the Wheel of Death. It's terrifying. It's freaking terrifying. But anyways, we're going to try this. I'm going to tap on it right now just to find out who is going to get their team chosen first, and it is Scarecrow Fear Me. So let's go take a look at your team right here and find out who you want me to take through Faction Wars.
Get your armor, get your swords, and off into Faction Wars. Faction Wars!
Okay, buddy, here we are with Scarecrow Fear Me's team. It is, of course, a Day of the Dead trio. We've got Day of the Dead Aaron Black. We got Day of the Dead Jade and Day of the Dead Katana. Now, all of my Day of the Dead cards are lower fusion except for Katana. Obviously, she's at 8. So we didn't really get a really tough team on the 5th fight. But you know what? That's all right, because I did add the new Shira Ryu Tower equipment to Jade, just to see if we can get her to do her brutality at the end. That would kind of be like an added little bonus just for this match, just to see if we can do it. It is a badass brutality, and out of all the 3 new ones that came, it is definitely my favorite just because of the crawling on the floor of the stage at the very end. But anyways, check this out. We're working with a fully fused Combat Cup Johnny Cage, so that is actually going to it's going to mess me up a little bit because I'm not going to be able to tag out. So I think if I go in there with Aaron Black, I'm going to have to finish off Johnny Cage and then maybe bring in Jade after that and just keep Katana in the background just for healing, stuff like that, even though I'm not too worried about it. Hat Trick Kung Lao, stock, nothing even equipped. MK11 Sub-Zero, stock. Is it stock? Yes. And he does have some, looks like Tower of Horror gear on it, as well as a Cryomancer armor. So pretty easy team. Hopefully going to be able to do a brutality to one of those 3. So let's get into it right now. Like I said, we're going to have to take Aaron Black and just kind of keep him in there until Comic Cup Johnny Cage either tags out or gets killed. If he tags out, I'm going to bring in Jade right away because he would be the most likely opponent to do a brutality to, because I feel like I'm just going to drain, just on my basic attacks, just drain the power out of Kung Lao and Sub-Zero just because she's a badass. So let's get into this as soon as this frickin' loads. Here we go. Here we go. Start off, I'm just going to block, let him do his thing. Now he is doing some damage to me on his basics. Set power drain. Did not work. He does have, Aaron Black does have the chance to power drain. I let my block down there. You know what? I might not even need to worry about taking Johnny out with Aaron because, okay, I'm going to bring in Jade. Yeah, she's going to use Staff Whack here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do Staff Whack. I don't want to use the second special because it has that Skull Force Field, and I feel like that would probably take out the character on its own, and I don't want to do that. So let's take some damage out of Johnny Cage. He has put up a pretty good fight, honestly, for being the toughest opponent on his team, which kind of expect that. He's going to do his first one. Yep. Guys, I'm getting down there in power. He better not take me out. Here we go. This should do it, unless he has Revenant with Bone Shield. Chances are pretty good that he does. No, he does not. Uh-oh. I'm healing. I think I'm healing faster than Sub-Zero could do damage to me. She is stunned. Come on, wake up. So this, we might have pretty good luck here if she can break his block. And now she is frozen. Oh, he had the living, of course he had the living shield on. No, then dang. You know what, we'll try it again. If we get another team with one of those 3 characters, except for Liu Kang, I don't have his yet. But, badass team, Scarecrow. Thank you for that. Hoping it could have went different, but it didn't. Anyways, on to the second suggested team. Let's go to the Wheel of Death. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Wheel of Death. I'm going to tap this son of a gun. We're going to find out where it's going to land, who's going to be the next one. Mortal Kombat Masters, it is your team, so let's take a look at who you want me to play. Okay, Mortal Kombat Masters, here is the team that you wanted to see. He wanted to see Hellspawn Scorpion, MK11 Scorpion, and Cold War Stony Blade. He let me pick the equipment that I feel I should put on each character. So I will say we're gonna go try for another brutality this round. I was able to get, out of the 4 fights I've played so far, I was able to get 2. One on Assassin Jade, so hopefully maybe that's a little foreshadowing what's gonna happen this one, and 1 on another Scorpion, but it is badass. I love that brutality too. Not as much as Jade's, but pretty freaking close. So anyways, that is what I put on Scorpion. I put the 2 pieces of gear that he needs on him to enact or to enable that brutality. So hopefully we get to see that happen. As far as Hellspawn, I just kind of put on some basic stuff here. My normal go-to starters for the for Faction Wars, except I did throw in Vial of Infinite Blood just to try to get that block breaker on there. And then for Cold War, just some more basic stuff here. Shang Tsung Stone, because she is the most likely to take out an opponent, so I want that 30% damage done to the other opponents. So anyways, let's get into this team, Mortal Kombat Masters, and check this out. Fusion level 7, Ronin Kenshi, working with some pretty good equipment there. They've got a level 5. I don't like the fact that this is locked. I wish you could pull that up, but you can't. So level 5 Wrath Hammer. Jade's doesn't have too much stuff going on there. And then Kano, Commando Kano, has 0 equipment on him. Oh shit, don't want to do that. Cancel. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's try this out. Let's take this team into this battle and just see if we can hopefully do a brutality. Man, like I said, I got 2 out of the 4 fights. I got 2 of them to do it. I just kept Scorpion in there, and he actually did what he do. One of them was Kano, and he did 3 of the combo enders where he breathes the fire on them, and then the 4th one was the brutality, which was crazy. I've never seen him do that specific combo ender that many times in a row, but I freaking love it. The animation that we got with this new update is badass. I know there's a lot of other bugs and just the other stuff, but anyways, let's get into this. The animation is freaking cool. Okay, there's Ronin, so let's do a little damage to him. I would really like to take out Jade, if possible. And I'll tell you what, my iPad, my iPad's something going on with it. I cannot swipe like I used to be able to on this. So let's do a little damage to everybody here. Look at this. I don't know if you can hear me swiping, but it is just not doing anything. Okay, we'll take out. So it looks like Jade is going to be the one to try our Scorpion with. Ooh, I'm going to cancel that combo. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let her get up to her first. Do a staff wipe right now. Bring in Scorpion. Sorry for the noise, guys. Oh boy. Okay. We're only going to be able to do a couple more of those before she takes me out. And let's hope we get one right. This one right here. There we go. No. Dang, guys. I was really hoping to see that. Because honestly, it did happen. I'm not lying. But anyways, awesome team. It was a lot of fun to take through Faction Wars, so thank you for that. And finally, the 3rd and last team. Let's get into it and see who it is. Here we go, Wheel of Death. Okay, everybody, 3rd and final spin of the Wheel of Death. Here we go, everybody. Let's just see who it is going to be this time. It is going to be Dinesh. Dinesh, long-time subscriber, awesome guy. Let's see what team you want to see as I meet you at the top of this 5th battle with your team, Dinesh. Here we go. Okay, everybody, here we are with Dinesh's team. And he wanted to see Classic Reptile, Shao Kahn, Mournful Katana. And I will say, Dinesh, that the character that really stood out to me in these 4 fights up to this 5th battle was Classic Reptile. And I would say that the Shao Kahn and Katana are just huge supports for Reptile. Everything that he does, because you're getting the 1 bar power, obviously, from Katana. Shao Kahn is a diamond busting machine in himself, so he really doesn't need any help. But he is just waiting in the wings to do some serious damage. But Reptile, let me show you the equipment I put on him. I have him in 1st, so I stuck No Man's Deadly Vapors on him because that gives the chance to apply poison at the start of the fight, and then also 16% chance to apply poison to enemy after gaining speed. Now, that's why I threw No Man's Buzzsaw on, because this card right here, this weapon right here, I just feel from the Black Dragon Tower, I just feel like it was made for so many other characters than Cabal. First of all, it really needs to just go on your Classic Reptile. He is a beast when it comes to defeating characters, and once he gets that speed, it's just insane. And check this team out. They're coming up against level 34, and he already has a fully fused Classic Liu Kang, Classic Raiden, and Hellspawn Scorpion. And I'm excited to see what kind of equipment we're working with here, because obviously this is a hacker, So let's just take a look at Classic Liu Kang and see what kind of equipment he is working with. And it's maxed out. Everything's maxed out. I'm surprised to not see any tower gear on there. But this just shows you how inexperienced they are because they have some weird equipment on him to have at the beginning of a match. But anyways, fully fused everything on Classic Raiden. And fully fused everything on Hellspawn Scorpion. Regardless, this is going to be one hell of a fight because I took away my Revenant and I took away my Bone Shield on my characters, and I went for a SP1 and Power Generation heavy loadout, especially for this new Shiro Ryu tower. It's working really good against bosses, given the equipment that I have. So let's get into it, Dinesh. Let's see how this team does. I'm going to heavily rely on the poison effect. I'll probably drop Shao Kahn's X-Ray if I can, because he just gets a huge shield from that. And if possible, tag him in for that brutality, the second special brutality, when their health is low enough. Other than that, Katana, she's just going to be in the background, getting her power geared up for an X-Ray. That's about it. Power Drain will help here and there, but I guess what I need to worry about is Classic Liu Kang special taking away, or passive taking away my special. So let's get into it right now and see what we can do. And we did start off with, I'm just going to grab him. And, 75%. So yeah, gotta do better now. Okay, we are doing some damage here. Let's get in, do some more damage as quick as we can. God, I'm so sorry about this swipe, guys. Seriously. It's pathetic. He's gonna drop his SP2 here pretty soon. Yep, I knew that. And there goes my... Oh, he's gonna start getting health here. He's gonna tag out. Yep, I do it. Crap, guys. I never end on a loss. I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm gonna get him in here. We're gonna get an X-Ray going and get my shield going as fast as I can. Hopefully take out Classic Raiden if possible. Crushing his skull right there. Spilling that brain juice out. There we go. Is he out? No, he's not. Now, let's take him out with brutality here. Shove that helmet, that hat right down into his gut. It is gone. He's digesting it right now. And I'm going to keep Liu Kang's in here. I'm going to keep Shao Kahn here as long as I can. Maybe wait until Katana's X-Ray comes up. There's 2 down. He's going to hit me with that SP2 pretty soon. So let's tell you what, let's get in here. Do a little power drain. A little power drain. Come on. Is that block breaker? Nope. Power drain. And take him out with a big... Take him out with special 2 here. Fortunately, it's not going to be the brutality, but you know what? Pretty badass. So, Dinesh, your team just took out, obviously, a hacker's team. Love that team. I wish you guys could have seen Classic Reptile on speed, because he is just a beast. But yeah, awesome team, Dinesh. And you guys, thank you all so much for those suggested teams. I wish I could have gotten to them all, but I don't have the time for that. It took me a lot just to get this made. And I got all the editing to do now too. So anyways, thanks for watching and subscribing, everybody. And keep listening and stay tuned to my Twitter page. And the new podcast, the MK Mobile Podcast. I have a new one coming up here pretty soon, so get ready for that. But it's a lot of fun to listen to. There's already 3 episodes out there. So go find it on iTunes or Spotify, download it, and take a listen, because it's pretty cool. So, all right, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching and subscribing.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you guys liked what you just saw, make sure you hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button. Or maybe this looks good.
Oh my god, you guys, what is this? Oh shit.
Or maybe you guys like this.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, that's my guy.
Or possibly some of this.
Alright, send him on a little ride here.
Or maybe something like this.
Hey guys, I had a crazy night with a girl the other day. You guys want to hear about it? Okay. Well, it started just like this, baby. Why don't we go back to the back gate, baby? Back and chill out with some Netflix, baby. Maybe just get back that meal, baby. She's like,
What? Ain't no way. Let's talk about his payroll pay. Being hit real with those payroll pays. That's spicy hot. See what I'm saying?
well, my damn girl, it's alright. I see how you work that shit tight. Meats and beers might get you pretty far. That's why I thought I stay back in the car.
Back to the car. Back to the car.
Yeah, girl in the back of the car. She's like,
No. Oh, no. You must be tripping out. Think I gotta go somewhere.
what the hell's going on here?
Either way, hit that like button.